So, like, the question was, do I need fantasy in my life to make my life interesting? Do I need fantasy in my life to escape from my reality? The answer is no. No. I never wanted this. I never pursued this. It pursued me. What was that quote? The universe picks you, and it forces you to wear the glasses. And the bad part about it is you can't make anybody else wear the glasses. But once you wear the glasses, you can never go back. You know, you will never, ever, ever see the world the same again. Everything has meaning. Everything is connected. And there's some sort of force behind it all. This is not fantasy for me. This is my reality. I'm not crazy. My reality is just different than yours. I started out being so loving and so forgiving and so giving that people took everything and they crushed me and they destroyed me over and over and over and over and over and over and over ad nauseum for 6 years. Until in sometime in 2017, the light in my heart went out. Up until that point, I was all love and light. And I only hated myself. I only hated myself for everything. I blamed all my mistakes on me. And I hated myself for the way that people treated me. And I hated myself for the way things were and how I felt and everything. For 6 years. Actually, for my entire life before that. And then, in 2017, my light went out. And I started getting angry at other people for the first time in my life. And that changed a lot. That kicked off my villain era. And I got really dark. 2017 until a little bit before 2020 was my villain era. And it was only a villain era because I was extremely dark and negative, and I was learning how to be angry. And I was very, very angry. But I never took any action. Never took any action. I just worked through it. And I talked a lot on social media. I bitched so much. But I never took any action. That's one difference between men and women. Men, when they get angry, they will definitely take action. Women sometimes will, but mostly they won't. And definitely not enough to hurt anybody. Like murder them or anything. Yeah. But it taught me my dark side. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot. A lot. And so now I'm integrating all of that, my light and my dark. And so now I'm a Grey Witch. If the universe had wanted me to stay a light witch, it should have protected me from the things that destroyed me and made me go dark. But it didn't. And so now I'm a Grey Witch. And I can't give up the things that I learned to protect myself when the world is still a place that wants to destroy me. And then 2020 happened. And God showed me that He actually does love me and cares about me and protects me. Uplifts me, shelters me. I cast a really big spell that affected the entire world, all for justice. And it worked. And I continue to cast spells that are global, and they work. But I'm trying to stay out of things now. I've been told I graduated, and more recently I've translated that as ascended. And I'm not learning lessons anymore. Not the big ones that I used to be. And I'm not really learning anything more about magic in the past and the histories of it and anything else, because I don't need to. I've learned a lot, and I think I'm on vacation, but sort of not. I'm on hold, and I'm working on different things, and like being healthy and comfortable and happy, and trying to regulate all of the things that got destroyed when I was going through all of that. And I need to learn things that I never got to learn during my life. Like what it's like to be made a priority by someone else. What it's like to be loved and not just love someone else. The good things that I missed, that I should have gotten when I was young. But I'm still a witch.